When the staff and volunteers of the B.U.I.L.D organization set up to register delegates to its annual convention at the B.U.I.L.D Town Hall at 1420 Main Street last week, they were following a time-honored tradition, which began over 14 years ago at the first B.U.I.L.D convention. That tradition is based on the voting ballot by which every officer and committee is democratically selected. Those elected thus form a steering committee by which the organization is guided. These are the names and officers of those elected this year. The top officers of President and Executive Vice President were not on the ballot this year since they are two-year terms. We'll speak briefly with the two incumbents shortly, but first we'll speak with a former president and now Executive Staff Director, Charlie Fisher III, about the wide range of B.U.I.L.'s activities.
Well, in addition to the civil rights operation, which we as staff persons must develop the issues and organize and implement the strategy that the steering committee and the officers establish, we have the very tedious responsibility of running the corporation, raising the money. B.U.I.L.D. presently has a budget of about $300,000, as you hear in the financial report. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And so naturally we have a big job to do. In terms of the programs such as the Skills Assessment Center, the B.U.I.L.D Halfway House, the Search for Our Leaders summer program, we have part-time after-school workers. We're developing a new program with the Department of Labor, the Juneteenth Festival. So B.U.I.L.D is a very large and broad organization. It's a not-for-profit social welfare organization. And of course, mostly people know B.U.I.L.D as a civil rights organization, but they're not aware that so many other entities and departments exist within the B.U.I.L.D organization.
What is the significance of a convention such as this 14th one that's being held today?
Well, our organization focuses on the elections of its officers, the accountability, the question of what our policies and issues are, what we stand for, how we feel about the organization. So the community, as a grassroots kind of organization, has a great deal of say in the direction. If the community feels that this year we should focus in on international issues, and that's where the sentiments of the people are, that's what we, the officers and staff of the B.U.I.L.D organization, have to be about. And the people of the community have a direct say in not only the policies and issues, but the officers, who's going to run the organization, and what the organization is going to be about. And that kind of connectional process where the community feels that this organization is accountable to them, you have a kind of decision-making process by the people. So that's one of the great things about our convention. Of course, we also pay tribute to the awardees of the evening, and we do other things. But I think the main thing is coming together and bringing these organizations and agencies together. I think that's the most significant thing about our convention.
Right now, we've had to make several hard decisions regarding a few issues that we're involved in. Such issues, it's not maybe important to name at this time, but the magnitude of those issues have caused the community to stir, the community to awaken, the community to turn around and slowly start taking a very good look at themselves and their present situation. And I think that's the main thing that B.U.I.L.D can do. Keep you looking at yourself. Keep us all looking for solutions to problems that will hopefully in the future solve a lot of the things that are wrong in our community.
Since Bill have been here, I can say that we have made progress because like the retail merchants, and you didn't find a black working in the banks when Bill came here. And downtown was very little small numbers of black was working in the stores downtown. Well, we know, we can see now that Bill did make progress there, which we did have some inside problems, caused Bill to weaken down a little bit, but I'm here to tell you, Bill is not ready to be thrown under yet. Bill is here to stay.